you exist before any of these languages exist, right? You have your own personality, and whether or not you speak Polish or English or Dutch or Chinese, whatever, it's important to know that. So as an individual, public speaking is something that doesn't come natural or doesn't come easy. It's something that will require some psychological training, essentially, you know, so kind of getting yourself in the zone. So the key thing for that is preparation. Preparation is so important because if you rehearse what you're going to say, you feel like you're aware of it. You can even you know, anticipate some questions that people might be asking you. So if you click on this link, which I can share with you, let me just share that screen with you. I can share my screen share. Okay. So if you have a look here, Raf, you'll notice she's got quite a few videos here, but some of them, this one is group conversations. Secrets of confident conversations in groups. This one, she's referring to small talk.
Yep.
So just like, you know, social interactions, approaching strangers, making an impact when you're doing it. And here, this is the one that I would suggest that we start off with, is just planning ahead. Okay. So I'll leave these links with you to check out. Into a party or go into a meeting and you say something and maybe you make a mistake. And then you start telling yourself, oh, you made a mistake. Oh, man, nobody here is going to take anything I say seriously now. And you start to give yourself this negative talk. Because what that ends up doing is it makes it a lot harder for you to say anything because you're fighting yourself, right? So it's important to remember that everyone makes speech errors. Everyone. Think about when you talk in Polish. Do you sometimes make a grammatical mistake?
Yeah, oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah, sure. You might make a grammatical mistake and you go, I think Polish is like Russian in that you have case endings, right? At the end of words.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, with me, I speak Russian because my parents are from Moscow and it's very difficult for me, right? And I spent about a month in Ukraine. And I was speaking Russian in Eastern Ukraine, and I'm sure that they were like, this guy is making so many mistakes. But what's the most important thing at the end of the day is that we understood each other, right? So keep in mind that a lot of communication is body language. Body language, it's intonation, and people get a lot of your message from your body language and your intonation. And so if you are giving yourself some negative self-talk, probably that's going to be translated in your body language. You're going to start to look a little less confident and your intonation might drop off and you might start to mumble your words and just not even finish the end of your words like you're saying, right? So what I'm trying to say here is that allow yourself to make some mistakes and to learn from them. But don't beat yourself up because you made a mistake. Okay, that's super important. Give yourself a lot of credit. You came to this country. How old were you when you came to Canada?
I was like 20-something, 22.
You were 20-something. And did you know any English when you came?
Just basics. Just,
it was basically like who's playing, who are the Maple Leafs playing today?
so to speak, yeah. Yeah, yeah.